everybody, welcome to Shyam's Storytime. I have a very interesting Punjabi folktale today. It's called The Tiger-Eater. Are you ready to listen? This is a very old folktale. Looks like everybody in Punjab knows this. Once upon a time, there was Mandeep Singh who was ploughing his field. He had yoked 2 bullocks of his and he was doing a hard job. Suddenly he turned. There was a tiger, that too a hungry tiger. It came and said, "Hey, Mandeep Singh, have you had your breakfast?" Mandeep Singh replied, "Yes, I had." "But why?" he asked. "Well, I haven't had mine. Can you unyoke your bullocks? I would like to eat them," said the tiger. Mandeep was in jitters now. He didn't want to lose his bullocks. After all, they were his sole breadwinner. He said, "Please don't eat my bullocks. I have to earn a living using them. You had your breakfast, but you don't want me to have mine. How is that even fair? No, I'm going to eat your bullocks. Come on, unyoke them," said the tiger once again. Mandeep Singh thought for a moment. He immediately said, "Don't you worry. You want to have a meal. That's all right. I will go home and fetch my wife's cow. That will be able to satisfy your hunger. What say?" he asked. The tiger thought for a moment. "Any animal is good enough for my meal. That's fine. I will wait right here. You have to come back quickly," replied the tiger. Mandeep Singh immediately fetched both of his bullocks and quickly he walked them home. There was his wife, Gulpreet, who was busy cooking in the kitchen. He ran to her and said, "Gulpreet, you know what happened? I was plowing today. There was this hungry tiger who came and said he wants to eat up our bullocks. I said, no. And I promised I will fetch a cow for him. Can I take your cow and give it to him?" Gulpreet gave him one look and said, "What do you think of yourself? You don't want to lose your bullocks, but you want me to miss my cow? How is that even fair? That is not okay," she said. Mandeep Singh said, No, I have a logic behind it. You see, we can live without milk, but not without bread, right? The cow gives us milk. But only if I use the bullocks and plow the field, we will be able to harvest corn with which we can make rotis and have every day. So that is why I decided. You see how intelligent I am? She gave him one more look and said, "Can't you tackle a stupid tiger? You're coming all the way from there to here and asking me if you can take the cow. What else do I do? You must have a brain for that." She scolded him very well and said, "Go back and tell the tiger that I will bring my cow now." "Are you sure? I don't want to go back. He's already very hungry," said Mandeep Singh. "You just go. I will be there shortly." She was very angry at Mandeep Singh, He was not even able to tackle a stupid animal, is what she thought. Mandeep Singh was very hesitant to go. How could he go and meet a tiger, that too a hungry tiger? Nevertheless, he went there and he told the tiger, "Look here, my wife is coming. She is getting the cow for you." "Okay," he said. In a while, they saw somebody riding a horse and coming very close. That person had a sickle in the hand. It was actually Mandeep Singh's wife, Gulpreet. She had dressed up like a man. She galloped on a horse. She had a sickle in hand and she screamed, "I'm going to eat a tiger for my breakfast today. I'm going to eat a tiger for my breakfast today. Oh, there I see a tiger. I still remember the taste of yesterday's breakfast. That was this plumpy tiger. This one also looks exactly the same." And she galloped towards the tiger. The tiger heard this and thought, okay, there is a tiger eater that is coming. And he fled towards the forest. He ran as fast as he could. He just flopped next to a rock. On top of the rock was a jackal that was seated. The jackal asked, "My master, what happened to you? Why are you running so fast?" The tiger was gasping for breath. He said, "You don't know what happened. I met with a tiger eater. Luckily, I escaped," he said. The jackal asked, "Who is it?" Then the tiger explained the whole story. The jackal was very clever. He told the tiger, "My master, should you starve because of a human being? I know it is actually that farmer's wife. I saw her who had actually disguised herself as a man and she rode a horse. Don't you worry. You can go back there and eat her up. Or you can eat the cow. There are so many options available. You should not starve, my master," said the jackal. The tiger was not ready to believe him. The tiger said, who knows, maybe you are one of her people. You are helping her by asking me to go there. Who knows? I will not go, said the tiger. The jackal told him, don't you worry, I will come with you. But then would you believe me? You can still have your meal. The tiger said, what if she only asked you to take me there? How can I believe you? Asked the tiger once again. Then the jackal said, okay, here is the deal. You tie up both of our tails. I cannot run away anywhere. Then both of us will go and then we will see. Okay, so both of them tied their tails together. They started to walk towards the farm. Back there, Mandeep Singh and his wife was having a lovely laugh. They enjoyed the day and they said, see how easily I was able to tackle the tiger. You should have brains for that, she kept telling her husband. Suddenly, Mandeep Singh noticed there was this tiger and jackal coming together. He cried, oh my God, the tiger is back again. Where is the tiger? She looked around. Hold on, I will go and tell him something. She walked towards the tiger and said, aha, my friend jackal, thank you, you kept up your promise. You have brought the tiger for me to have my meal. That's great, she said. That is it. That the tiger started to shiver once again and he started to run, dragging this poor creature behind him. The jackal got caught in thorns and branches of trees, but he couldn't help. He had to run along with the tiger. That is how Mandeep Singh and his wife drove away the tiger and the jackal. This is the story of the tigereater. Did you like it? If you liked it, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shyam Storytime. You will have access to many stories. Bye-bye.